this is Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you this double slider card using the Bewitching bundle. Here is my double slider witch card. Isn't that fun? You pull on the witch's hat and then boom, the hat matches the legs. So for this card, I started off with a basic black card base that's 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2, so it's folded in half, and then a 4 by 5 1/4 piece of crushed curry. And I'm using the Designer Series paper from the Celebrate Everything Hostess Designer Series paper. It's got paper from each holiday. So this is the Halloween paper, and it has ghosts and pumpkins and stars. And then we've got some crushed curry designs on the back. Super, super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and layer this on. And adhere all 4 sides. I normally just adhere 2, but this time I'm going to do all 4 because we're going to be cutting on this piece right here to create the slider. So to create the slider, I'm going to use the thinnest rectangle stitched die. And also to create the pull tab, I'm going to use the smallest circle die. And I'm going to cut that out. We're going to use the big machine for this. So I'm going to place the thin rectangle right here in the middle, and then the circle at the top lined up with the rectangle die. And we're going to run both of those through. All right, so now we've created the track for our slider. And what's fun is you could save this little crushed curry piece for a sentiment somewhere. Now I'm going to start building the slider. So I've got a couple pieces to help me do that. I've got another stitched rectangle die. This is the 3rd largest die. I've got a piece from the Scary Silhouettes dies, this little black piece right here. And I have more of the Designer Series paper. So for my first card, I used the stars like that. But I think for this one, I'm going to use the stripes because I think that's going to provide a really nice contrast for the hat. So for the hat, I'm going to punch. So for this card, I just used basic black and crushed curry to punch out the hat using the hat punch. But I wanted to show you a trick on stamping the hat. So I'm going to change this card up a little bit. I'm going to stamp the hat, and then I'm going to stamp the legs in crushed curry. So I'm going to just put all of these aside so I can show you how I did that. So I used the Stamparatus. And then I used a piece of white cardstock. And I'm going to grab the buckle, stamp here, the buckled hat, and I'm going to pick that up. And I'm going to use the Memento black ink. And I like to use the Stamparatus when I'm doing the black ink because then I can get the stamp as dark and crisp as I want it to be by stamping over and over and over again. So you can see that there's a little bit of white showing on this after I stamped it for the first time. But once you stamp it again, And if you want again, it looks crisp and black all over. And I'm going to do the same thing for the witch's legs. I'll turn the magnet around so it doesn't get in the way. I just love how crisp and black you can stamp when you use the Stamparatus. So you see there's a little bit of crushed curry showing there. But when I stamp it again, it's going to be nice and crisp and black. But I think I want to do it one more time. Now that looks awesome. So I'm going to punch the witch's hat out first by turning it upside down and placing it in the punch. So there's the witch's hat. Save the stars. They're super fun. And if you want, you can save the little band as well. Since we don't have a crushed curry blending brush, I'm just going to use our regular crushed curry right marker to color in the buckle and the band on the hat. So there's our crushed curry hat. Now I'm going to cut out the witch's legs. Okay, now that I have everything cut out and ready, I can show you how to assemble this double slider card. So this piece I cut 2 7/8 by 4 1/4, actually 4 3/8. I made it pretty precise to fit inside the stitched rectangle. Okay. All right, so this is going to go in here. It's going to go in the center right there. And we're going to place this. Actually, we should center it with this, okay? So we're gonna center it here on here, and then we're gonna flip it over, okay? And then we're going to place this right here in the center. It's gonna hide this initially, like that, okay? And then we're gonna put our legs at the top here. Okay, so we can do that later. I'm gonna do the dimensionals for sliding first. So the dimensional is gonna go right here towards the bottom. And we'll just layer that in the center here, covering that up, so that when we pull, it pulls this up as well. And actually, I want to line this up with this right here. So I'm gonna place this down a little bit more because I don't want that piece to show when I pull this up. So I'm gonna try using a different dimensional. I'm gonna turn this way. I'm going to add a new one. Put it down a little bit further. And then I'm gonna place this and line this up with this edge right here. Okay, so now when I pull this, it'll come up together and you won't see this piece right here. Okay, so I've got it lined up. So now I'm gonna add my witch legs and hat. So we're gonna use dimensional. Nope, we don't use a dimensional for the hat. That's right. We only use dimensionals for the legs. that just helps the card slide better. I tried using a dimensional for the hat and that did not work out. So we're just gonna do it for the legs. And we're gonna place the legs at the very top here. And then this piece, we're going to pull this up and we're gonna line it up right here with the legs. And we're just going to adhere it down. So we'll put some adhesive there and some right there. And we'll put the hat right about there. And this just has to be able to slide into here. And if it's popped up, even now you see it's catching a little bit. And see, there's our little witch hat peeking out. And so now that we've got these two pieces attached, we can use some foam adhesive to place around the card to hold everything in place and allow everything to slide. Let's see. I want to make sure everything is very securely adhered. That's just going to be our little stop, and then I'm going to put another one to just hold up the bottom. All right, so now we can remove all the backings. And I'm just going to hold this in place. And we're gonna place this right in the middle here. Lovely. Okay, we're just gonna test the sliding. Oh, that works so nicely. And now we can just add our sentiment. I like the Say Boo and Scary On from the Scary Cute stamp set. And I used the Stylish Shapes dies, this one right here, to cut this out. And that's the last piece we need on our card. And that is my double slider witch card. So which card do you like better? Do you like the one with the pure black hat and the stars? Or do you like the one with the stamped hat and the buckle with the stripes? Let me know in the comments. So I'm offering a free card class when you purchase this bundle. You'll receive supplies for 6 cards 2 of each of these 3 designs. We have a TikTok witch and a gift card holder. Just be sure to use my current host code when you order the Bewitching bundle or place a $50 order. And please, please, please email me and let me know that you would like this kit once you place the order. Thank you so much for watching this video tutorial using the Bewitching bundle. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please like my video and leave a comment. And I hope you try making one of your own. If you do, I would love if you would post a picture on my Facebook page, Elaine's Creations, or facebook.com/Elaine's Creations. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell so that you know every time I go live or post a new video. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.